Alright. Is that streaming?
I was setting up fine. Fix it then.
For some reason it's not working. Should be working. Okay, yeah, it seems to be working. Not sure why I wasn't showing up on my actual account. Okay, sorry, my mistake. I'm still getting used to all this. Alright, well, today I'm just going to finish the maze run. Now, as always, I thought, I'll do some streaming. The kids are busy, it's school holidays, and they're quiet. And then as soon as I hit stream, what happens? They appear and start talking. So I'm afraid there's going to be kids chatting in the background. But what we're going to do today is I have been making this big maze for a contest for the guys on the server. So I ran out of moss blocks last night, so I just went and I bought all the ones that were in the shopping district, and then I've just bought some off Rebel so I can finish the project. So I'll just let the others know that in the chat. Boys, can you keep it down a bit, please? Hold on, I'll be with you in a sec.
When you were going to fix the chair, you could fix the chair.
Alright. I'll just pop that into the chat. Now, I have to get another monitor so I can actually see. So I can actually see if people comment. But I've got my phone up for now. See if that will work. Anyway, so what we're planning is we're going to do a maze runner event. And I can kind of show you because I've blocked off the exit, so no one will be able to work out which one's the exit point anyway. So they start here, and they've got to run through the maze. And there's 21 barrels hidden within the maze with items that they have to collect. So if we go here, this will show you. So they're all numbered. See? Number 1. So they're going to take one of those things and make their way through the maze and collect as many items as they can. And then, let's start at the beginning. So they arrive, and then they run in here, and they'll either be playing in teams or singly. And they come up here, and there's barrels. So each team has an area, and they put on their armor. They put all their other stuff into an empty barrel, grab some food, set their spawn because they may die. And that way they won't lose anything. Actually, I might just go and sleep because it's raining and we don't want to deal with... I haven't finished lighting up and I don't want any creepers blowing up all my work. So, okay, so they do that. And then they come out here, and when everyone will start. So yeah, so there's 2 I suppose, two different ways they can play. They can either go through the maze as fast as they can and finish, and the fastest person will get the green trophy and prize, which I haven't worked out the prizes yet. Or they can do the maze run and find as many items as they can. So then when they finish, they come back here and say if they're the yellow team, they put the things they found in here in the barrel as they find stuff. They can come in and out if they want to, as they find things and put them in the barrel. And then the team that has the most items wins. So we've got a gold trophy, a silver trophy, and a bronze trophy for each team. And the winners, I will set the trophies up in a place in there at their base. Yeah, so they've got to go through. There's barrels hidden in the floor. That's number 2. And every item's different, so they won't actually know what the items are. And then there's little traps hidden as well, which can slow them down and slow their progress down. Yeah, so anyway, so what we're doing today is we're going to finish the maze. I'm thinking I'm going to have to put carpets on the top of the whole maze, because I noticed there were spiders on it last night. I'm not sure if the spiders were spawning on it or if they were climbing up on it. But anyway, better to be safe than sorry, because the last thing everyone needs is to have mobs in the maze, as well as trying to work out where the traps are. So yeah, so I've always wanted to make a maze, but we just never, in Bedrock, really had the blocks before to make it look any good. Like, you know, the leaf blocks, you could see through them. The dirt blocks were just like ugly. Then you could use other blocks, but that just, I don't know, just wasn't the same. So the moss blocks are perfect. So next realm, I might even make a bigger maze, because it wasn't really that hard. But I suggest if you ever make a maze, do it on graph paper first. That's what I did with this one, and I kind of worked out my exit and entry point first, and that's the easiest way. And then you work out all the other ones around it. Honestly, even though I made this, if I was to run this, I would get lost. Like, I don't think I'm going to have enough moss blocks. Yeah, mate, I thought I'd bought enough off Rebel, but thinking about this, I don't think I'm going to have enough. I wonder. I probably do have some in some chests lying around. I'll probably only just be off. But yeah, I think the worst part with this is it's just so boring. Like, you're just doing the same. You're just doing the same thing over and over again. Yeah, so I've done that. So glad we got the Guardian Farm to get the sea lanterns. So I've done that to kind of light up the area. I'm not going to have enough. I totally missed judged how much more I would need. But I'll go and have a raid some chests around the base. And I might have some more. I think I might have some just over there. I'm only just going to be just off, I think. Yeah, so we're planning to do the run this weekend, then we'll record it. Yeah, I'm going to be so short. But if we just do this section... Yeah, if we just do this section, then I'm probably only a couple of blocks. Oh, this one's only half done. Then we'll go and see if we can find more. If not, we'll just start carpeting what we've got, and I'll buy some more moss blocks later on. Plop! I'll just go check some chests first. Pretty sure I took everything out of that one. Ah, 2 more. So I knew I had them all around from. I wonder if there's some in there from when I was doing the pond. No. But that might be enough. I'll go and have a look up here. I suppose I could have made it in with wool before as well, but it's just, I don't know. I think the wool would have just looked... I don't know. Ah, I do have some. Okay, I think I've got enough now. Oh, is that another one? Oh yeah, and we've got carpet there. Is there any more carpets? Okay. I think we'll have enough to finish. I think. I think. But yeah, it's definitely starting to look like a maze. Oh yeah, I've got one of those, got all the particles. Those particles travel so far, like the flower's just here. But they just travel. Like it's over there. And they're all through my house. Anyway. Alright, where was I? Up over here? Did I have chats set up? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. I wonder if someone will sleep. Will somebody sleep? Well, it'll be a good chance to see if my, to see where else I need to light up. Because I don't want everyone to get killed by mobs when they come to do the maze run because they're going to have their hands full just doing the maze. There's a few little surprises hidden in here. Just making sure. Nearly finished. I think the thing that took the longest was actually clearing all the land. Actually building this wasn't too bad. Like I pretty much just whacked this together yesterday. But clearing the land, well, see this spider's coming in. So I'm not sure if they're spawning on here or if they're just climbing up. That is. So if I put carpets on, then and they still come in, then we know they're climbing up. But if they stop, then we know they were spawning on top of here. But being as far into the maze as I am, I'm thinking they're spawning. Probably should have turned my game. Yeah, turn my game sound up a bit more than I can hear. Better. Wonder if I'm going to have enough. I hope I will. Oh, I don't think I will. I'm going to be just short. Might have to go and have a look at my other chests. What do you think? Do you think I'm going to be short? Or will I just have enough? I think I'm going to be just short. Seriously. I am like one strip short. Anyway, I'll go and have another look around. I might have some in a junk chest. Because I'm terrible for just chucking stuff in chests. I was pretty sure I emptied everything in my storage room last night. If not, we'll just grab some bone meal and go and make some. I know I dumped a heap of stuff the other day in here that I had on me. Yeah, but it wasn't moss blocks. I've also dumped stuff in these chests. I think. Aha! See? Pays to check all the places where you dump stuff. I think that must be the last of my moss blocks. I really don't think I've got any more dumped in chests. because I've looked in all my other areas before today. That was the last spot. Alright, now. Oh no. And I can't remember where I am and where the traps are. There's only one trap I'm really worried about. And I think it's in this area. Alright, I might just do this. Why didn't I think of that before? Like, that's just... Duh. Anyway. Sometimes I worry about myself. Like, why didn't I think of doing that before instead of freaking out that I was going to fall into one of my traps? Alright. So we got a heap of carpet off Rebel. Now I was gonna put jungle leaves on the top of the base, but I think it looked stupid. Like, it just looked... It just made it look... Nah. So I think, I've got so much jungle leaves from scaffolding. Yeah, I think, carpets will be the way to go. So let's load up on carpets. And start carpeting the whole top. See, this is why I invited you all to join me, because it was going to be boring and lonely. And I can't remember, I started carpeting some last night. Right, I think... No, I've done that bit. So hard to tell. Yeah, so it's going to be so boring. No. Moss is very, easily broken. Anyway, and I'm wondering if I should make like a place to watch it all from like up in the sky. Like make a hot air balloon or something that we can watch right in the middle of it. So I might do that, make this big hot air balloon right in the middle of the maze. Or would that help people find their way around better? And they could. I wonder why it's not. Keep seeing spots I miss. Oh, it's night again. Let's see if we get spider spawning. No, not again. So are they spawning or climbing on? That is the question. And none are doing it now. I definitely need to light up over there a bit better, don't I? Oh, and over there too. Look at it. Oh, the Endermen have taken another block. I wonder if they take the moss blocks. I hope not. Could you imagine if they took blocks out of the maze? Well, maybe I don't need to moss the top. Anyway, I'll do it anyway, but it doesn't seem to be anything spawning. So I'm thinking that the spiders were crawling. So that's all done, and that's all done. Yeah, so it definitely seems to be that the spiders were climbing up, I think. But I suppose it's better to be safe than sorry, and so after this event, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. It's kind of solved the big part of my big base area. Like I'll terraform and decorate and stuff, but I think after this, really most of my base is going to be almost done. I just have to finish the gypsy area, the bridge over to the mainland that the gypsies use. I hear zombies. One between the eyes. Okay, so they're spawning from over there. I'll have to go and add more lights over there. Oh, where did that creeper come from? I find that the mobs get stuck in these little bushes. They just seem to get stuck in them for some bizarre reason. Yeah, so yesterday I just whacked up this little house. I tried to keep it like similar to the main house look. Like, is it like a little... I suppose it can be like a holiday house, but to help with this. So I still have to do a whole garden and paths, yeah. So really, I think a lot of my base stuff now is just going to be finishing off stuff. Oh, I'll have to show you the, I finished the bee area the other day. So I think a lot of it now is just like making gardens, finishing off areas, making ponds, doing the gypsy area, doing the bridges. And now that we discovered a few corrupted chunks on the seed, so we've decided that we're going to start a new seed in 1.18. And also us to all live closer together, which would be good because at the moment we are so spread out on the seed. But it's been good having a big lot of space to work with. But I think also the other positives is with the economy. You know, if we're closer together, we probably won't have every spawner in our area and every, you know, that might belong to someone else's area. So that will help with like shops, and people won't be able to be totally self-sufficient. So that'll help the economy and help those who do want to have shops. Some things will just be easier to buy. So that would be another positive. Unless you get a area like I've got here, and I've got like every spawner in a small area. But we probably can live closer together and then have industrial areas further away or something. But that's something we all have to talk about as a community as it gets closer. I'm going to have to get some more moss carpets, I think. Maybe shulker's worth isn't going to be enough. And I can't even work out where I've been and haven't been. Wondering if I need to do a dry run of the maze myself. I did a bit of a one yesterday. I put on leather armor and tested a few things. Anyway, I might come back and finish the cider, but let's fly over and see what it looks like all finished. Just finish this section. Then I know that this section's done. Alright, we'll do a bit of a flyover and see what it looks like. Totally done. Just going to put the carpets on top. It's a bit hard to see. I think that worked out quite well. We definitely need to decorate it all. I'm actually wondering if I ever do this again, maybe build it into the ground more. So it's like do one block into the ground and then 2 blocks high so we can actually look in from the outside. But I might do a map of this and have a look later. But yeah, so the other thing now is, do I build a big balloon up in the sky so we can watch? Let's see where Mr. Carpet. Alright. Okay, well, I might do the rest of this off camera. Have a big flight. Ah! We'll go over to the bee area. I don't think I've showed this part since I've done it. Still have to terraform all the outside, but and do something about the gate. The gate's still up from when I had this as my starter base. But we've got drip leaves. We've got bees. Trying to get lots of honey. I need to put a string there. So those bees constantly get stuck. I wonder if I have a string nearby. Oh, I just killed a spider, didn't I? And there's probably some in the chest over there. I'll put a string above that beehive because I noticed that the other day and I broke the vines, but they've grown back pretty fast. Do I have string? Yes, I do. I only need one. I think I thought about it, and then I thought, well, the bees get caught into it, but if I put it, I think, high enough, like there, that should stop them from getting caught into it. Oh, I didn't even realise there was 2 on top of each other. That was a bit odd. So, yeah. That's that for now. little bee area. Hello, Mr. Ethan.
Mom,
Hmm.
can I join the realm and go through the maze?
I haven't finished it yet, sweetie.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to make a big maze for the for the boys as well. So maybe I should do a maze for the kids section, but not as hard. Oh, it's raining. Working in the rain. It's actually funny. I think it's going to be raining here today,
Mom,
which is very unusual for us for winter.
so could I join the realm and help?
You can join the realm and go in the kids area because
Well,
you're a long way away from me.
will I spawn in the kids area?
Yep. So you can finish decorating your house.
Okay. Will Charlie be able to play with me?
I don't know.
No,
I don't think. I don't know if Charlie will be able to play with you today because I don't see his mum on at the moment.
So I'm pretty sure that they're going to go to sleep or something.
It's probably afternoon where they are. Almost done, Liam.
No.
Just gonna put carpets on, just in case.
I can't join the realm. Mom, how do I join the realm?
Stop. That one.
And then do I press join?
Yep.
Server. Join server.
Did you just read that, Ethan?
Yeah.
My goodness. You're only in prep. What are you doing reading words like that?
Because I'm smart.
Because you're smart.
Don't
Alright. Looks like I see Ethan's on the realm. Alright, well I might finish up this stream. Because no one's really visited. And it's been very quiet. There's been no one to talk to, and I just fell into the maze again. And I'm scared that I'm going to.
I'll just turn it off again. It's not raining anymore.
I can't remember how to get out of this end.
I just spawned out of my house. Want to see my little cute mushroom house?
Okay, you guys have seen one of the trips now. I have to save and quit. Alright. Until I can get out of that. Alright, I will stop streaming and save myself.